You saw the title and or thumbnail. In this video, I'll be giving Gigantamax Pokemon to all of Ash's companions. Haven't you ever thought of that? We already know Ash has the power to Dynamax, giving him access to Gigantamax Pikachu and Gigantamax Gengar, eventually. But what if Ash's companions could Dynamax as well? Let's figure out which Gmax Pokemon would fit them the best. This is actually a somewhat difficult task considering Gmax options limit us to only Kanto and Galar Pokemon, and Garbodor, so helping me out is my good friend Zanolith.
What's up, Lumiose trainers? Lumiose trainer Zach here.
Wait, what are you doing? That's my thing.
Well, my name is also Zach, so it works out. Plus, you really don't say much anymore.
No, stick to the script. Just do your normal intro.
Fine. Greetings, my comrades! My name is Zonolith, and today I'll be helping Zach give Gigantamax Pokemon to all of Ash's companions. Once we're done here, be sure to come over to my channel, where we will be giving Mega Evolutions to all of Ash's companions as well. How was that?
Better. Anyways, to avoid any repeats, we're only gonna give one Gmax form per companion. I think this made the entries pretty unique, and it definitely made us think outside the box for some of these choices. You'll soon see. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's get started. Stop. Before we begin, huge shout out to this video sponsor, Warby Parker. Warby Parker is committed to providing exceptional vision care online and in stores, offering eyeglasses, sunglasses, eye exams, and even contact lenses. Try Warby Parker's free home try-on program. Order 5 pair of glasses to try on at home for 5 days. There's no obligation to buy. It ships for free and includes a prepaid return shipping label, making the send-back process extremely simple. And of course, if you do try on something you like, it makes deciding to get them all the more easier. Glasses start at $95, including prescription lenses, sunglasses, progressives, and blue light lenses are also available. I absolutely love their glasses. The quality is really good and comfortable. I'll definitely be wearing these whenever I go out. Try 5 pair of glasses at home for free at warbyparker.com/LumioseZach. Alright, instead of going over the list in the usual generational order, we'll be spicing things up and going backwards. This actually works out because we get to go over the easiest picks first. Go and Chloe.
For these two, we obviously gave them Gmax Cinderace and Gmax Eevee. This is because Cinderace and Eevee are their partner Pokemon, and it's very likely they will receive a Gigantamax form by the end of Pokemon Journeys.
From here on out, giving Gmax Pokemon is going to require a bit more brain power. And coincidentally, Sophocles is next, who gets Gmax Orbeetle. We believe this is a good fit because when it comes to the Sun and Moon gang, Sophocles is definitely the brainy one. It works well with Orbeetle's origin and evolutionary line. I know some might find it weird that we didn't give him an electric type, but there aren't many electric options to give considering they'll be taken by other companions in a bit. So instead, we focused on the bug type since Sophocles already has Vikavolt, the regional bug of Alola. He also has the Buginium Z, so giving him the regional bug of Galar doesn't seem so far-fetched. What the? I didn't even say anything.
For Lily, we decided on Gmax Lapras. Now, if I'm being honest, this was really the only option we had for her. This is because Lily, at least in the anime, is an Ice-type Pokemon trainer, so it would be natural for her Gigantamax Pokemon to be an Ice-type. Lapras is the only Ice-type Gigantamax Pokemon, so we were extremely limited to which our choices were for Lily. So yeah, Lapras just seems to be the best pick overall.
Now to wrap up Alola, we're gonna do a little speed around with Lana, Mallow, and Kiawe. Originally, Lana was gonna get Lapras because realistically, it makes the most sense since her family uses one, but since that was the only option we had for Lily, Lana will instead be getting Gmax Kingler, cause it's a water type. Mallow gets Gmax Appleton cause, you know, it's a grass type, she uses grass types, and she also bakes, so there you go. And Kiawe gets Gmax Charizard because obviously, he has a Charizard of his own. Watch out, Leon!
Now, Bonnie was a hard one, and this is because Bonnie isn't a Pokemon trainer yet, so we don't have any Pokemon to go off of besides the Dene. The Dene obviously doesn't have a Gigantamax form, so we went with Pikachu. This is because the Dene is part of the Pikachu clone family, so we felt it would be natural for Bonnie's Gigantamax to be another member of the family her ace is a part of. This is all hypothetical, by the way. It's not like she's gonna steal Ash's Pikachu or something.
Next up is Clement. This one is a bit easier to pick. It's Gmax Toxtricity. I mean, Clement is an electric type gym leader, and this is an electric type Pokemon, but you can also justify the choice a bit more because Gmax Toxtricity has this cool power plant design on its waist. Clement did design the Lumiose power plant, so there's another connection there. And now we know why we couldn't enter those areas in the Lumiose power plant, because it's been on Toxtricity's back the whole time.
We now have Serena, and there were actually a decent amount of options for this character. Serena has a lot going on with her character, which allows for some more versatile options compared to other characters on this list. In the end, we decided on Gmax Alcremie. The first reason is Serena is quite a good baker, as she's made countless desserts over the course of the XY series, with the main one being Pokepuffs. Alcremie is basically a dessert, so it's just a nice fit. Also, take a look at Gmax Finale. This move is a perfect move for a Pokemon contest / performance, so I think it would be in Serena's best interest to add this awesome Pokemon to her team.
We now move on to Silen. As a gym leader from Striaton City, he specializes in grass types, but only uses Pansage. Still, that is enough to help give him a Pokemon. We went with Gmax Rillaboom. The explanation is really simple. Pansage is a grass type monkey, and so is Rillaboom. This one was really easy. Ignore the fact that it wasn't in the script originally. Anyways, let's move on.
Now we are moving on to Iris, and we chose Gmax Duraludon for her. Now this one is kind of obvious. It's a strong looking dragon type Pokemon, which is kind of her whole thing when it comes to her team. Also, Duraludon is the only dragon type Gmax besides Appleton and Flapple, and we were not giving Iris a frickin' fruit.
Next is Dawn, and this one was probably the most difficult decision, but ultimately, we went with Gmax Hatterene. This is a Pokemon that is known for its ability to sense emotions, and since Dawn had a connection with Mesprit, the literal Pokemon of emotion, that helped us come up with this decision in the end. Also, they kinda share a similar color scheme, Mesprit and Hatterene.
Now, we decided to combine both May and Max, and we decided to give May Gmax Venusaur and Max Gmax Snorlax. For May, this one is obvious. May has a Venusaur, so naturally, that's going to be the Gmax we're going to go with. Now, for Max, we determined that Snorlax would be the best fit for him. Max watches May's Munchlax a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if he catches one of his own when he starts his Pokemon journey, and then it would be able to Gigantamax if he ever traveled to the Galar region. Or, you know, he could just use May's. That's an option too.
Next is, Who? For him, we decided to go with Gmax Butterfree. If you look at his current team, you'll notice that 2 out of his 3 Pokemon are actually Kanto bug types, so giving him another would fit rather nicely to be honest. And Gmax Butterfree just so happens to be the only Kanto bug with a Gmax form.
We finally have reached the OG companions, and for Misty, we went with Gmax Blastoise. Now, Misty could probably work well with any of the water-type Gigantamax Pokemon, but we felt Blastoise matched her personality the best out of all of them. Plus, it allows for some good Kanto representation, and I could totally see Misty having a Blastoise in the future.
And last but certainly not least, it's my boy Brock. Now, when you think of Brock, you obviously think of rock types, right? So something like Gmax Colossal would work. But how about this? Gmax Dreadnought. Not only is it part rock type, so it checks out that quota, but it's also part water type. The same type Brock was kinda vibing with in Hoenn. It's the best of both worlds. Especially since Brock's mom wanted to change the pewter gym into a hybrid water and rock type gym. Remember that? So there you have it, all the Gmax Pokemon that would go to Ash's companions. Let us know what you think, as well as your possible choices in the comments. Now that we're done here, be sure to check out the Mega Evolutions we gave Ash's companions over on Zano's channel. We'll see you all there. Remember to live your life to the fullest, and have yourself a damn good one. God damn it, Zano!